We were inspired to create Memory Haven as a result of the recent demise of the grandmother of one of our team members. She was a very strong woman, but it was a painful experience watching her deteriorate and become a shadow of her old self. May her soul rest in peace.
I'm Margaret. Did you know that as of 2020, the estimated number of people living with dementia in Ireland is about 55,000, impacting over 500,000 families? Globally, 50 million people are suffering with dementia, and there are 10 million new cases each year. That's a lot.
Dementia is an overall term for diseases and conditions characterized by a decline in problem-solving and other thinking skills that affect a person's ability to perform everyday activities. Our target audiences are people living with dementia, caregivers of dementia patients, family members, medical practitioners, and non-profit organizations interested in supporting people living with dementia. We created personas based off our research in order to represent the different user types that might use our app. To find out what sort of features we needed in the app after understanding our audience, we conducted an ideation session that resulted in a collection of different ideas. These ideas were categorized into three main problems faced by people living with dementia: memory loss, problem with recognition, and speech.
We then came up with a solution. Rachel? Memory Haven supports people living with dementia who need help with challenging memory losses, recognizing friends and relatives, and speaking. Memory Haven has the following features: a face recognition feature that allows users to identify their friends and families using artificial intelligence voice and face recognition technology, a section to upload, receive, and share photos that can be played back as slideshows, a reminder alert feature that allows users to set tasks for the day and an alarm to remind their caregivers of such tasks. For example, medication time. The health check feature, which allows users to save their details of their health status. This information is available to registered physicians or GPs when they log onto their accounts. The memory game allows users to put their memory to the test to improve their cognitive ability. All of these will help alleviate problems faced by people suffering with dementia. See the app in action. Joy?
To validate our design, we decided to survey potential users to see if they would be interested in using and paying for our app, and also to see if our design communicated its purpose. Here are the results from our survey. 94.29% of respondents said that they'd be very interested in our app. This was an impressive validation of Memory Haven.
Our team organised a Zoom call with a key stakeholder of the Alzheimer's Society of Ireland. The meeting was very insightful. She empowered us more with her wealth of experience working with people living with dementia. We asked what she felt about Memory Haven and if she thought it would be welcomed by the community. Here's what she had to say.
So I suppose the short answer to your question, Margaret, is yes. I think those features sound really good, really helpful to have all your information in one place.
The following were the changes that we made based on the feedback from the survey. Number 1, the addition of the emergency contact details. Number 2, a change to the icon for the main user. The previous icon was not appealing to the majority of the respondents. Number 3, the addition of the GDPR information. GDPR is a regulation in EU law on data protection and privacy. And finally, number 4, contact details and home addresses of patients should they forget their way home.
We designed our marketing strategy using the popular 4P matrix. This helped us to clearly define our marketing option by setting goals and objectives on our app features, distribution channels, promotion, and pricing options.
Our revenue will be generated from in-app purchases, in-app advertisements, and subscription for premium features. As time goes on, we plan on launching our app in different parts of America and Europe. We also hope to offer our app in an array of different languages so we can effectively help and reach as many people as possible. We will also look at adding the following features based on suggestions from our survey and interview. fingerprint and face recognition login, since most likely a person living with dementia will forget their password, personalized memory game, and a QR code reader to remind the user of how to carry out certain tasks. We invite you to become our allies by downloading Memory Haven and helping us to support people suffering with dementia and their families. Thank you.